my gosh. Okay. I'm a little nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous because I'm not the one that has to be nervous. I get nervous because I love museum, guys. I love museum. I love
Well,
to see what you guys do. Yeah,
this
go
was
ahead.
one of those that like I wanted a really grand museum, and I had
Grand.
originally taken
Grand.
inspiration
Okay.
from your first museum.
Okay.
And yeah, now this is an entire museum campus, and I'm just in love with it.
Museum campus. Okay. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because oh my gosh. I don't even know why I'm nervous. I'm not the one that has to be nervous. All right, guys. All right. I'm doing great. Gold screen. Gold crescent. Gold crescent. I'm doing amazing. I was invited to go on this island, didn't see any pictures, didn't know what we are gonna get. All I knew is she told me a little description, and here we are, and I've been blown away since we stepped out of those doors. This is just one of those special islands that I know I've said it many times, but I truly believe it. This island is gonna inspire so many people to approach the game in a whole new way, to try things out. I truly believe it. It's just amazing. And thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope you're getting experience too. All right, guys. So we got the museum. The museum. So first of all, it's a grand campus museum. Campus. I don't even done that. So she's already going bigger than I do. So just by the wording alone, a campus. You guys are probably gonna try to do something like this eventually. We're gonna make a grander museum, make a campus. But all right, but before we go into the museum, first thing, she has already a beautiful entryway to the museum. So look at the way she's already using some of the statues. Hibiscus, look at the water back here. Again, she's doing amazing work in this island with the water beds. It's truly amazing. We got the museum, and I love what she's done here. Again, I will mention it again, the way she's doing the sidewalks and then making the builds pushing inside a little bit to give you that little extra space. That's something I'm thinking on, I want to improve on. And look how beautiful the museum is. Look at this. Just the lettering is, and then again, you see a little bit of the hedges, you got the iron fence, and the museum is just right in the middle. What a combination. What layering right there. It really makes things stand out, looks really well. And as we continue to walk, what you see back there, I see a bunch of columns. It's very impressive. It's calling my name. It's telling me to look back there. And I'm trying to focus on the front, but my eyesight wants to go to the back. That's how well she's doing this. Okay, so she got columns in the front in the beginning. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Look. This is already stunning. All right. We can again, and I feel like we're in a classroom. We're in session. What do we see? What's important? Where's the elevation? Where are the heights? Where are the separations? There's so many key details in here in this build already. To make it feel the way it feels. We're working with height, we're working with elevation, we're working with separation. Again, we're working with water. We're working with the different iron fences. We're working with hedges. There's so much to break down. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about this design in the front. How beautiful is this? And now with the floor lights, she can literally put a floor light right here. Unless she loves the garden lamps and give you a whole different perspective as well. The floor lights can be a game changer on this museum or not, but at the same time, this is one of the best builds that I've seen that uses the garden lamps. As you guys know, and you follow me for a long time, I don't use the garden lamps a lot. I can never make it look right, like feel believable that they belong there. And what she's done here, as it's getting dusk, we're getting the sunset. Look how everything is illuminating. The garden lamps look amazing. Like this is one of the best garden lamps used that I've seen in a museum. It's so well, and I think it's because it's strategically placed. It's not overdone. There's spacing in between. It's so well done. And then when you look at this centerpiece and you look past the iron fence and you look to the side, then you see all the glow buttons. All of that is amazing. Stefafa, welcome in. Stefafa, we are on Celestina's island. And it's Stefafa. Whenever you have you're doing something, you're cooking or something, you need to put this. You need to watch it from the beginning. Trust me. Just like I told Ellie, you're gonna love this island. Like she's a master builder. She got the title master builder. Her sister are not gonna let her forget that. She got the title. She's up there. She's one of the greats. This island is unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. Oh my gosh. And look as it's getting dark. Look how beautiful everything is. So I want to continue walking. So it seems that she duplicated one side to the other. Oh my gosh, this is so much detail. This is just truly...
I have an obsession with symmetry.
Yeah, your symmetry is so good. All right, guys. Okay.
I'm always like, one side mirrors the other.
It's not too bright. It's just the right light. Yeah, it's the mood of the lighting in here is perfect. It truly is perfect. Love this centerpiece. Again, guys, like we keep talking is, and I want to make sure that it sounds right, because I'm gonna say, simplicity sometimes is best, and her island is not simple, but the way everything is used is in a simple way. It's not overdone. It's not this elaborate build with connections and things that that is simple, but it's not simple. It's a really hard thing to describe because when you look at it, like, oh, she made a round square and she put water beds and she put 4 fountains, but no, it's not just that. It's just the whole composition, the whole everything. It's the lighting, it's the items, it's the depth of the water, it's the distance between one museum and this. It's just the perspective. It's a whole combination of everything. And this is why, I know I said it many times already, I will say it again. This is why I believe this island can inspire so many people, because many people can see this and like, I can do this. I can do this. This has inspired me that I can do this walkway. This has inspired me that I can do this. And again, something, if we got many people coming in now. Jet, welcome in, Jet. Something that on this particular island, her approach, she wanted to get away from the flatness. She wanted elevation. She wanted to go up and she wanted to go down. And again, look at the museum. And as we step down, we go one level down. Just one level. We've seen this throughout the island, and what a difference it makes. This is something that I'm taking a huge mental note myself. But look at the rearrangement right here. And by going down one level, this is what she creates. She creates this extra elevation. Now the iron fence back there looks taller. The plants are a little lower and the hedges is lower. So it gives you this amazing view. Instead of everything being equal, now it's not. And she just made that happen by going one level down. That's the difference. That's the difference to make something a little more extra special. If this was all flat, I bet it would look just as good, just as impressive, but it will have a different feeling. And we're in a museum campus. This is a museum. This is one of the biggest museums that I ever seen besides one of my own. This might be even bigger than one that I created because I normally, this is bigger than anything that I ever created myself. So she has a beautiful campus area. Look how she's using the picnic tables, right? Picnic blanket, putting the books over here. Love that water wall right there. Love that. That's just breathtaking. And the way she's using all the fountains to create a waterfall display is truly beautiful. And again, everything that you see around, the way she's using the iron fence is beautiful. All the displays, the way she's doing this over here, again, beautiful done, beautiful way. And then as we get back on it, now we see it during the day. Looks just as impressive during the day as it does at night. Looks good both ways. The build is just truly stunning. And like you heard her mention earlier, she loves symmetry. So as you can see, this is one of the great things about doing builds like this. If you're working with symmetry, one side looks, once you finish one side, you duplicate on the other side. And again, beautiful work over here. Look how everything...
The only thing I switched was like the picnic blanket. It's one big blanket instead of 2. So even though the grounds are mirrored, I tried to make it different on each side.
I like that because it feels like it could be another person that they brought a bigger blanket. So I like that. I really like that. So we have a little side entrance, guys, over here. Look at this little side entrance leading to the museum. Again, how impressive. Oh, wow. And looks like we got another little... Ooh,
Yeah,
guys,
that's
look at that.
little side entrance.
Oh my gosh. I love stuff like that. I just love the feel of that. Okay, but we're not gonna go there yet. But again, we gotta talk about this wall. We've seen walls like this before. They're always impressive. It's always well done. Look at the arrangement. And again, this is something that we've seen constantly throughout this island. Is the way she worked with waterbeds. It's truly amazing. It's the details, the way she does decorating the item. And again, guys, if you're taking that screenshot right now, I'll be so happy because you guys can add this into your island. This is really great. But look at the composition and look how the marble columns look. They're so impressive. It's giving a statement. It's I don't know. It's like, hey, look at me over here. This is me. I'm the museum. I'm the best thing on this island. That's what it's telling you right there. But again, beautiful composition. The way she's using the hibiscus, bringing that yellow, that color into the water. So you got that little extra outline of green. Every single is blue. Look at the columns. Look at the way she uses the planters right on top of the columns of the marble. And the marble and the white. It's truly breathtaking. I know I used that word a lot today, but it is. It takes my breath away. All right, and then before we go onto the museum, I want to actually walk this the proper way. I told you so. Noble Heart. Well, Noble Heart. I mean, I'm all about the details. We like to break everything down. We like to look at everything. We like to learn from every single person that we go and visit. This is why it's important. I truly believe why we do this type of tours the way we do it is for this reason. It's to learn, and to inspire others. And your sister today, I know she's going to be inspiring so many people going forward. All right, guys, look how amazing this is. Truly beautiful. Like I mentioned, she's rocking the garden lights. She made it work. I have a hard time doing this all the time, and she made it work. She made it work so well. All right, and then we get to the museum. So we got the grand stairs. Love the staircasing. And then we get over here, and look at this. So now we got a little walkway over here, little again over there, and you get to the museum. Yes, go ahead.
I was gonna say, in the museum, I have pictures of my family. So I had my sisters out to the island, and we filled the museum with photos. So this is Noble Heart and her character.
Noble Heart, nice to meet you, in-game character. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
And this is
look at that.
Her fiance also plays, and so he came to the island. And this is our silly picture with all our goofy hats. And something to know about Noble Heart is she puts fish everywhere. So she hides fish all over my island.
Noble Heart. Oh my gosh, that's so great. Oh my gosh, this is so good.
The three of us looking normal.
Oh my goodness. Look at
I
that.
had my sister out to celebrate Pepperland Day, and we had balloons and the noisemakers, and we had a great day.
That's so great. James, when are you adding rooms to the museum that are full of picture frames so we can add more pictures? It should be an expansion of the museum. We should, be able to upgrade the museum. We go through this door, and then we get to another room, and then you go to another door, and then we go to the art museum, the art section. And it should be full of picture frame, empty, so we can continue to take pictures in Dinkum. To make our own art gallery.
One of those things I love about the game is that you can add those pictures, and it commemorated our moments together on the island where we were just playing and having fun together.
Exactly, but it's not enough. We need more. We need an art gallery. James, get Animal Crossing New Horizon, go to the museum and see how they did the art gallery, and you take inspiration, and take inspiration. Okay, guys. So another thing that I wasn't expecting. So she did an amazing illusion. And let me explain, because I'm in shock. I'm in shock because I was not expecting this. So when we're walking from far away, I'm expecting that we're gonna have, you see all those columns, right? So I'm expecting that we got a bill up there, like something like a walkway or something, you know. And it's such a great perspective and illusion because she made something that from far away, it makes it feel like you got the columns, you got a fence. So for some reason, I thought that we are gonna be able to walk that or not. And it's such a cool idea, you know. And it's not, it's just a bunch of pillars just decorating right here, and there's no way to walk on it. It's just an accent, an extension of the museum, just to make it feel grander. So what a amazing way to do that. What an amazing way to make a build feel grand, but she didn't build the grand part on the top. So that opens my mind to possibilities of different designs and different ideas and how to approach a museum in a whole different way. So I like that. I'm not gonna look at what she has over there because we want to see that next time. So that's why I turned the camera around real quickly, but I do want to see the back of the museum. Look at this beautiful wall of water. Again, how stunning this is. Again, is what she does with the water is truly amazing. I that's one of the other takeaways that I've been so impressed is the extra detail in the water. Just a little water over here, a little water over there. It has opened my mind, guys. It really has. Like, I'm like, I'm not using the water beds to the full potential, you know. There's many more ways to approach the water designs, you know.